Now, joining me in the studio in a moment is the man rapidly becoming the country's #1 football singer-songwriter, Chris Cohen. So let's listen to a little bit of what Chris can do.
Crowd should have come up after 10, but I know you went and left him until the end. While our boys tried to pull together, you were more worried about the weather, and you just stood under your umbrella. You just stood under your umbrella. Ella, Ella, under your umbrella. Ella, Ella, under your umbrella. Ella, Ella, under your umbrella. Ella, Ella,
So Chris Cohen and Marek, his partner, join us in the studio.
Hi.
Now, Chris, this has taken off in an incredible way.
It's been a little bit crazy, yeah. Can't complain though. But it has just been a crazy few months. But yeah, it beats the old day job that we were doing, so can't complain.
And how's the album going on?
The album's good. We've done an EP which is currently out on iTunes, which we didn't really do any promoting for. Actually, we just sort of put it out there to see what happened, and it went to #4, which was really good. So that's good, and then there's going to be a full album that comes out sort of at the end of the month. So fingers crossed it does as well as that. So it'll be good.
So Marek, how does your partnership work?
Oh, very well.
Very well. Yeah, Marek and I used to make pizzas basically when we were much younger, and he didn't speak a word of English, and I didn't play guitar at all. And then we met up about 7 years later when all this started happening, and he could speak English and I could play guitar. So we were just like, ah. Yeah. So yeah, I asked him just to come in on the album and stuff, and he's a far more accomplished guitarist than I am, so he makes the song sound a little bit better.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it then. And tell us, before you start playing, tell us a little bit about the new one.
Well, this is actually a song we've done. It's not on the EP, but it will be on the album. This is a song about John Terry writing a letter to Makelele, who's obviously gone off to the Euros while John sits at home twiddling his thumbs. And it's a letter, as you will, a musical letter to Claude Makelele. But yes, I shall.
On you go then.
Show you. Okay. Hey Makelele, what's it like in Salzburg City? I was out in Austria, not being at the Euros is such a pity, but there you go. Me and Lampsey are just sitting here at home, playing Pro Evo. Hey Makelele, we've got to turn off the PlayStation. Gordon Brown and all his mates have organised a the home nation. We've got to go. Good luck at your games at the Euros. I wish we could go. Oh, Claude, what we gonna do? We'll just have to watch the scores come in on Setanta News. On Setanta News. Hey Makelele, we played our first game against Northern Ireland. We lost 2-1 and Capello's gutted. And the FA, they've just fired him. This is crap. It's my fault. We tried to play the offside trap, but I was too far back. Hey Makelele, I hear that France, they can't stop winning. I saw a picture in the paper of you and Florent Malouda grinning. That looks fun. The weather here is dull and glum. Yeah, not an ounce of sun. Oh, Lord, what they're doing to me. Oh, Lord, it's such a pity. Oh, Lord, what are we gonna do? At least we've got Setanta News. Setanta News. Setanta News.
Oh, very good. And loving the plug as well.
I know.
In the middle and at the end.
We change it for, we're so fickle, we change it for every show we do. I'm only joking. I'm only
I
joking.
bet you do, I bet you do. So how do you pick which one? What kind of stories grab your attention?
It's kind of whatever's remotely interesting in the paper at the time. It all depends. Like at the moment, we do sort of stuff for radio as well, and they just sort of say, you know, any story that's happened this week, which is amusing. So we've done stuff for Mascherano running his mouth off last week, and stuff about Chelsea and Avram Grant. So Yeah, I mean, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I tend to try not to do too many Chelsea ones before people start going, oh, OK, Chris, another Chelsea song. So, but yeah, whatever could be turned into an amusing take.
And so do you start with the lyrics or with the song? Or
To be fair, the stuff we're doing for the album is all originals. We started off doing sort of, you know, taking other people's songs and changing the lyrics and stuff, but it's all originals for the album. So I sort of come up with the lyrics, and Marek, the musician here, just comes along and does his musical genius.
Really well, so.
Yeah.
So you fit, you're the kind of, you know, Elton John and Bernie Taupin combination.
Exactly. That's what we often refer to each other as. A lot of the time.
Elton and Bernie. So it's a new revelation.
Exactly it.
A new revelation. So tell me again how you can get hold of the album.
Well, if you go to www.chriscohenmusic.com, you can download that track. That's free. You can download that and the Steve McLaren one, which you saw earlier, and all sorts. There's some free sort of downloads on there. And there's a link to the iTunes site there where you can download the EP. And then the album should be out, fingers crossed, at the end of April. And that will be available in shops and on iTunes as well. But chriscohenmusic.com will have everything on there, and it's got videos from what we've done before and stuff. So yes, that's the place to go.
Chris, thanks very much for
No
coming in.
problem at all.
Marek,
Thank
something
you.
about a silent partner this evening, but nice to see you too. Thanks. Well, stay with us. There is plenty more still to come. We'll look ahead to this weekend's Premier League.